Let us know, man, because we curious, especially the millennial truckers. We want to know, because, like, you know, some people say once you in trucking, you kind of stuck in trucking. But on the other hand, I feel like, you know, the economy we in right now, the times we're in right now, there's no reason why you can't take the money you made from trucking and invest it somewhere. You know what I mean? Start a business, maybe get in some real estate, maybe put in some stocks. I don't know. But, you know, it got to be a way that you ain't got to, you know, you got to have an exit strategy. And I feel like people my age, like I said, I'm 30 right now.
God, you're father now.
All right, y'all, it is shower time. Let me turn this shit down. All right, y'all, it's shower time. We just dropped that load. So, we got another load going from Indiana to Spencer, Iowa. Is that a real dog? That shit, they snapping. That's a real dog. But yeah, we got another load going from Indiana to Spencer, Iowa, which is the dropping hook. I be loving these dropping hooks, bro. We be in and out that shit. But yeah, good 923-mile run. So not crazy, but I mean, we just shaving that shit off, shaving the miles off. So that's love. So first about to grab some showers though. And then since we can't pick up the load till tomorrow, it's Monday today, but we can't pick up the load till tomorrow at 11. So hopefully we can grab some grub, some decent grub besides this truck stop food. And then we're gonna take it from there. So I'm gonna tap back in with y'all when we get out the shower. And we'll take it from there. All right, so this joint a little small. I felt a little boxed in, but I mean, it's still cool, it's clean. It's clean or whatever. So, just gonna get the job done. You know, I'm trying to figure out if I want to lock my fucking door or how can I lock my shit. Ain't even no lock on this joint. But, man, this what y'all got to look forward to when y'all get out here. It ain't too bad though. I mean, I'm definitely seeing big. I think we had Pilot. So, you know, the Love truck stops, they're a little more spacious. But it is what it is, bro. I don't need much to shower, so I'm gonna be in and out. So I'm gonna take back in with y'all once I get up out of this joint. I just wanted y'all to see. This is basically for everybody that didn't get out here yet in TNT phase. I just want y'all to see, you know, what some of these different showers be looking like. And I showed y'all some of the crazy shit. So I'm gonna show y'all some of the good shit too. All right, y'all. Back out the shower. Feeling good, smelling good, all that good shit. So yeah, now we about to go see if we can find some grubski. Yeah, man, I think I'm gonna do this video a little different, right? Cause I'm in TNT, I got like 3 months of experience, but I still feel like I'm coming from a rookie standpoint on a lot of things, right? And I feel like people like me in their rookie stage, they got a lot of questions. And we go to YouTube trying to find little shit, but everything don't be on YouTube. Like you might try to type in a certain question and they'll pull up some whole other shit that you ain't even asked for or whatever. So I think this video right here, it's gonna be for the rookies. Almost went down, Jesus Christ. This is gonna be for the rookies as well as the people with experience. So if you got like 2 years, 3 years experience, 5 years experience, look at this shit. I can't even fit through there. But anyway, yeah, if you got like 2 years experience, 3 years experience, 4 years, 5 years, we want to hear from y'all in this video. And basically, it's super loud right here. Hold on. Yeah, so basically, damn, this shit loud as fuck. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna just be asking all the questions that I get in my DM and all the questions that I was curious about when I was coming up before I got the prom and all that, right? So I guess my first question that I'm pretty sure y'all want to know, that I want to know, well, maybe not everybody, but when it comes to trucking, I hear a lot of people say trucking changed my life. Changed their life for the better. They was able to do this, able to do that. So my question is trucking a career that you can set up a family and buy a house? That's my first question. Are you able to buy a house just for your family? Not no apartment, not paying rent. Can you physically buy a house And if so, let me know in the comments. I want to hear some stories. Leave it in the comment. How long did it take you to get your house from when you started trucking? What were you doing before trucking? But is trucking one of those careers where you can actually purchase a house and be well off? So that's the first question. Leave that down in the comments. I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to hear that answer. But I'm going to tap back in with y'all when we get further up the road. Whew. All right, y'all. So we made it to Indiana. We are getting unloaded as we speak. I don't know if you can see the truck back there, but we are getting unloaded. Today is Friday. So the plan is we weren't supposed to be able to drop to like 12. But my trainer suggested that we get here early and sleep close to the shipper. So maybe we have a chance to drop the load early and still get another load dispatched out today before dispatch goes home for the weekend. So when y'all come out here, I'm gonna just say that's good advice. Situation like that, where it's a weekend, where you know the weekend's coming, and y'all got a load that's supposed to drop on Friday, your best bet is to get there on Friday early as possible, Thursday night, if you can, sleep at the shipper and go straight there. Because we actually tried to drop Thursday night, but we couldn't. But we gave them the paperwork Thursday night, so they called us first thing Friday morning, opposed to getting here Friday morning, and we'd probably had to wait. So that's just a little rule of thumb, word to the wise. I'm about to use this porta potty. I'm about to tap right back in. All right, y'all, I'm back. Shit, I tell you, some of these porta potties that you come across, bro. Oh man, I tell you, the shit we go through out here. But yeah. So luckily we are getting unloaded. Should take about an hour, and then we're gonna submit that paperwork in, and hopefully we can get right back rolling. They'll give us a load. I'm down to 5,000 miles, so we wrapping this shit up real quick. So that's love. But yeah, I just wanted to fill y'all in on that and come to y'all with another question that I always think about, that some rookies probably think about when they first get into. And that is, so what type of investments do you truckers make? I'm one of those people, just like a lot of people. I'm pretty sure we all, well, some of us have the same goal in mind, especially the millennials. I say the new truckers. We coming in with the thought that, yeah, trucking is cool. We hear that's the easy way to make money, but we don't want to do trucking too long. We want to come in for a few years, stack up some money, maybe start a business, put our money somewhere and have our money work for us. So I kind of want to hear from the veteran truckers that really did that. You feel what I'm saying? If you never invested your money or never started a business coming from the trucking, we kind of don't want to hear from y'all right now. It's a chance for y'all to talk too in this video. But for now, we just want to hear from the truckers that took their money, maybe drove for like 3-4 years, invested their money, maybe started a business, got some stocks, whatever the case may be. We want to hear from y'all. How did that work? How long did y'all drive before y'all was able to invest? What business did you start? Is there any type of way to make passive income? Why you drive trucks? How long should you drive trucks before you get out? So once again, leave your answers down in the comments. I'm pretty sure we all would like to hear from y'all. And we got to finish unloading. I'm about to hop back in this truck, and I will holler at y'all when we figure out what we doing next. All right, y'all. So we just stopped at this pilot real quick. It's typing out this joint. Jesus. Yeah, we in Ohio though. I don't understand why I gotta be this cold, or maybe it's my fault, but I wore this little ass hoodie. But yeah, man, we passing through Ohio, about to get this drive back on started. We headed up to New York to pick up this egg load. It's definitely a drop and hook, so I love them joints. And it's a 2,000 mile load. But here's the kicker though. So we were taking home time this week, and we were hoping that we could get a load, because we were leaving from, where were we leaving from? I think we were leaving from, where were we coming from? I can't remember, but we were hoping we could get a load, a short load that took us to the weekend to drop Monday, and then just somehow be able to finesse it to where we could just head up to like Pittston. But obviously it didn't work out like that. Hold on, let's go. My head's about to fall off. Hold on. All right, what's up with y'all, man? So we are in Ohio. I was definitely supposed to tap right back in, but it was so cold, I hopped in that truck, then I had to let my phone charge, so, you know, sometimes it get like that. But we still in Ohio, on the outskirts though, we're close to the PA. But we decided to shut it down here for the night, only because, like I said, we can't drop till Monday, so we finna just slow walk it. We gotta head up to New York, and it's we only got like 300 something miles, so that's like 6-7 hours, give or take. So, you mean, we ain't pressed, we still got the whole Sunday, and then I don't think the load's gonna be ready till like 10 on Monday. And so I know the plan is, once we get to New York, we're gonna pick up that load. It's a dropping hook, so we should just be able to pick up the load. And coming back down from New York, he's gonna drop me off in Piston, and I'm gonna start my hometown. So you know I'm hype about that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. When y'all get out here, y'all gonna realize how fast time fly. Cause I guess what I'm trying to say, it gets easier the longer you stay out, right? So the first time I was out, we stayed out for like 6 weeks, 5-6 weeks. Shit killed me. Like on the 4th week, I started feeling it. Came back out this time, and I don't know, time just seemed like it flew by. Like that was the fastest 5 weeks that ever flew by. And yeah, now we just coasting. I'm gonna sit down for a little while, and by the time I come back out, I'm only have like 4,000. It might be under 4,000. It might be like 4,500 miles. So that's like 2 weeks or something. Yeah, that's like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, give or take. Knock off like 4 or 5, like 4,500 miles. So I mean, like shit. So yeah, I'm about to jump in the shower real quick, and I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. I ain't forget, I still got some more questions. So yeah, I'm gonna do that too. So I'm gonna tap in. All right, y'all. So we made it. So I think the last shower I showed y'all, I believe I was at Love's. I don't know, I can't remember. I might have been at the Pilot, but just to show y'all, like, this is another small one. You mean? So I think it's Pilot. They're the ones that got like the, you know, the small showers. And Love's, they're kind of like, you know, a little bigger or whatever. So they do got a blow dryer though. That's rare. I don't really see them at the other ones. So, but you know, you need a little more privacy. I mean, got your own bathroom in case you got to blow it up or something. Get a little more privacy and all that. So, yep, I'm about to wash up. They do have a Denny's in here, so definitely go see what's up with that Denny's, see what that's about. And I'm gonna call it a night. Like I said, tomorrow I'll wake up probably like around 10. I'm not waking up super early. I might wake up and we read. You know, because like I said, we ain't in no rush, we can't drop till Monday. So wake up, you know, do the usual, probably get back, get some breakfast, because we got Denny's right here, so we're going to sleep. So come back to Denny's, get some breakfast in the morning, read a little bit, take my time, drive for like a little, maybe 4 hours, hop out, maybe stretch my legs, maybe get a bite to eat or something, drive for another 4 hours, you know, just milk it. That way we get there by Monday, Sunday night, I'll be tired, I can go to sleep, wake up, we go ahead, get that trailer, start heading back down PA, and I can start my hometown. Yeah, so I just wanted to show y'all that. Really ain't got too much to rap about right now, as you can tell. So yeah, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all when I got out this joint. And yeah. All right, what's up with y'all, man? So Ohio on all nut shit right now, still snowing. Huh! Coming down to, ain't nothing sticking, but yeah, it's coming down. It's about 10 a.m. So my trainer, he just dipped in, grabbed his shower. I took mine last night. So when he come back, I should have went in with him. But when he come back, I'm gonna go ahead and freshen up a little bit, hit this Denny's, get some grubski real quick, and then I'm gonna hit the road. We headed down, like I told you on the last clip, we headed up to, rather I said damn, we headed up to New York. So I think we about 300, with a truck off, but yeah, I think we like 300 miles away. Upwards of 400 actually, like just under 400, but that's about 8 hours. So we're gonna go ahead and knock that load out. But while I got some time, obviously I had time to think, and I wanted to ask y'all, or the experienced truckers, people that have been out here like 2, 3, 4 years, whatever. How do y'all go about y'all home life or having a life period outside of trucking? So talking to my trainer, and I know everybody runs their trucks different. Everybody has a different setup, but for people that aren't, like, don't live close to a terminal, like I hear people in Decatur, Indiana, they could kind of work, come home every night, or don't have to stay out as long. But for people outside that situation that have to stay out maybe like 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, or maybe I should ask, how long do you or should you stay out? I'm a new trucker. For all the new truckers watching, I'm pretty sure a main hurdle that we had to get through when making up our minds or making a decision to come out here for trucking is giving up their family time or giving up their home time. Obviously that's like a big hurdle you got to even get used to, or it's a big sacrifice. So I speak for all the newbies when I say, what's a decent amount of time to stay out here so as you can still, I guess, enjoy your life, enjoy family time, and then still make some decent type of money. I heard some people say 6 weeks. I heard some people say 2 months. I know some guys that only stay out 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you know? So I feel like it has to be some type of a balance there. A little bit of a sweet spot where you can make money, but you mean you're not a whole stranger when you come home and your people don't know who you are. So yeah, that's a question that was on my mind. I'm pretty sure all the newbies want to hear that. So once again, make sure y'all leave y'all comments down, y'all answers down in the comments, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people will want to know. But yeah, I'm about to go see if I can hawk down my trainer and take this, well, you know, freshen up, get some grub, and I will holler at y'all when we hit PA. So, peace. I know I look crazy, yo. I got like 3 hoods on. I gotta do what I gotta do, though. But I will say one thing. I don't know if y'all noticed in this video, but I noticed because it's my face. Bro, when I tell y'all I've been drinking my water, and I had to adopt a new facial product. If you go back and watch some of them old videos, I didn't want to say nothing at the time, but you can see my face is like just crazy. My face is breaking out something crazy. I feel like that had a lot to do with stress. I don't know why. I got some advice from somebody I was talking to. They told me to use some whole new facial regimen. Never do that. Just because something worked for somebody else don't mean it's gonna work for your skin. So I made that mistake. And just not drinking a lot of water. And I can't remember the guy's name that was in my comments, but shout out to you, because I remember when I first got out here, I was going hard on the Pepsis. Y'all remember that? I had somebody say that in the comments my last video. Like, bro, you was just drinking a Pepsi like 2 videos ago. But yeah, I definitely was going hard on the Pepsis. Reason being, I'm trying to stay up. So I need caffeine. I'm not a heavy coffee boy, because that messed my stomach up. I don't do Red Bulls and all that shit because that's like suicide for me. So Pepsi, that's like kind of a sweet spot. And man, when I tell you them Pepsis, obviously if you know with so much sugar, it causes inflammation in your skin. So my face is just breaking out. Then I'm using this crazy ass face routine regimen that somebody told me about. That was contributing to it. I'm growing my hair out, so I put oil in my hair. So it's a lot of things. So I just had to make that comment though. My face is definitely showing off. I'm liking it. I'm sun-kissed right now. You know what I mean? So, but I'm about to run in here and freshen up, and I will tap back in with y'all. Yo, just in case y'all was wondering, it's all it take. I got the Dove soap, regular bar, nothing fancy, no fragrance, no nothing. The different, this is the main ingredient for real. This is what's doing it, I think. And then we got the, witch hazel, the Thayer unscented. Now they got different brands of this, depending on, not brands, but they do have different brands too, but specifically in the Thayer's brand, they do have, like, I think milk, something like, we got oily skin, dry skin, they got different, so this is the best one for me, unscented. So yeah, this is all I've pretty much been using, and it's been getting me right. So even though I just told y'all don't take advice from anybody, it might not work for you, but this is what's working for me. So I just wanted to plug that in there real quick, but All right, y'all, well, I guess this is better than Ohio, even though it is still a little brisk. It's a little brisky out here. But definitely better than Ohio. Even though we ain't get that far, we probably like 150 miles out from Chicago. I said Chicago, Ohio. We probably like 150. We made it 150 miles out. But shit, that's all it took. It's a little difference. It's like at least 40 degrees opposed to like fucking 28. So I'll take that any day. Yeah, 4 hours into my job shift. Stop. I'm gonna grab some grub. That's usually how I like to do it. Drive 4 hours. Take my half. Drive another 4. And then that leaves me like 3 hours left. Give or take 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so like 2 hours. Then you can knock off 2 hours after that. So that's pretty much how I like to run my clock. So yeah, I just found this little wing spot right here. So hopefully they got some good grub. So I'm gonna check them out real quick. All right, so what's up with y'all, man? Definitely supposed to tap back in. I think when I was in like PA or some shit, but you know, didn't work out like that. Phone wound up dying, all that good stuff. But for all y'all that been asking, I definitely made it back. I am on home time right now, so yeah, I just been enjoying that. I think I got home when I get home. I got home last Thursday, I want to say, last Thursday, Friday-ish. So I've been home ever since. This like my second week home, and I think I got one more week home. So yeah, that's some good home time, pretty much. Now what I will tell y'all is, well, first let me just answer some questions real quick that I got in my comments. So somebody asked me how long did it take to finish TNT, because it seemed like I've been in TNT for like a long ass time. So I'm gonna just give a quick rundown. I got my CDL in November, right? So I came to prom the very beginning of November, and I got my CDL within 3 weeks. So that was like November 20th, right, when I got my CDL. From there, once I got the CDL, how did they play it? Once I got the CDL, I went home for about a week and a half, and that's when I finally got a call from my trainer, my TNT trainer. So I talked to him. Yeah, he came and grabbed me. Now, if y'all been following me throughout this journey, y'all already know what happened with the whole CDL, my first CDL, my TNT trainer. Y'all know that we just didn't click. It was like little issues going on or whatever. I couldn't understand them. So I was out with him for like 3 weeks. I got a good, like, we're gonna round it up. I got a good 5,000 miles in with him. And then I had to get off his truck. So after that, I wound up coming back home, and I think that was around December, because I know I made it home in time for Christmas. So I did make Christmas. So if I got my CDL on the 20th, I probably stayed out with him for like 3 weeks. So I probably came home like December 20th, like approaching Christmas, probably that same week of Christmas. And I stayed home from, I'll say, a week before Christmas all the way up until, what, January 15th. And the only reason why I remember that is because the day I was leaving, I gave my mom a hug, and that was her birthday. So that's how I know I definitely went home. Well, I came back out with this new trainer on January 15th. So once we got started with the new trainer, that's when things kind of picked up. I stayed out with him from January 15th all the way up to like February 28th, close to the Super Bowl. And that's when I took my first set of, well, technically, if you count on the whole journey, that's when I took my second stay at home time. Because I wanted to come back to Philly. I wanted to check out that Super Bowl game, see what my boys did. So that kind of worked out. So yeah, after that, came back home, stayed home for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, right? Stayed home for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Came back out at the very end of February, right after the game. Stayed out another 4 or 5 weeks. Now it's my second time, or my third time, including the first trainer. This is my third time coming back from home time, well, for home time. And I left, it's about March 31st, so we just gonna say March 15th. Around March 15th is when I came home for the, where am I going? I'm steady talking to you, I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, March 15th is when I came out for my third set of home time, which is gonna be my last home time in TNT. So now when I go back, I have about 4,500 miles to do. So I was talking to my trainer, and apparently 4,500 miles, that's about, what, 4.5? Well, not 4.5. That's about 1.5 to 2 weeks at most. So, you know, we about to pretty much knock that out. And then I'll be upgrading all that stuff, get my own truck, you know, the whole shindig. So, all in all, like I said, if you just trying to come in at TNT in a prime and just knock everything out, my advice to you would be not taking too much home time. Because that's the thing that kind of held me up, just taking home time so much. Mainly that first trainer. Because I know I was projected to finish in like, I think I was projected to finish in February. Yeah, I was projected to finish in like February. But since I took that home time, that kind of held me back a little bit. And it is what it is. Like I said, I'll probably wrap up in April. So February, March, April. So I extended it like 2 months by taking all that home time. But like I said, to each his own, bro. If you feel like when you meet that first trainer, if y'all could like kind of lock in, get on one accord, get an understanding, then I say rock out for it, go for it. But if you in a situation like mine where it was almost like detrimental to your training, it wouldn't have benefited you to even stay on that man's truck, then I'm gonna just tell you, no, get off that joint, because at the end of the day, you gonna do all that training and you still not gonna know nothing. When you get off his truck, you still not gonna know what you're doing. So why waste that time on his truck just to turn around, still not know what you're doing and all that? So that's just my advice. Yeah, but outside of that though, I ain't gonna hold you. My trainer cool as fuck, but I'm happy I'm wrapping this thing up. Like I said, I got 1.5 weeks. So pretty much what that's gonna look like. If y'all curious to know, like, you know, what's the process transitioning from TNT to get your own truck. Obviously, this is what I've been told by my trainer, because he went through the process before me. But about 1.5 weeks, we're gonna clean up. After that, he's gonna drop me off in Springfield, PA. And apparently, since I'm a tanker, I'm not sure if the process is the same for everybody. But I'm gonna have to take like a few classes. I know, depending on whether you're going lease or company, I'm gonna just assume y'all going lease. Then you're gonna have to take a class on like taxes. I know, far as tanker, you gotta take something called tanker boot camp. And I believe it's another class, they're gonna teach you how to run your clock, teach you about fuel. But I believe they'll send you out on your own and bring you back in like 4 weeks. And then they'll kind of explain all that to you. So, you know, it's a process. And then ain't no telling how long it's gonna take to, you know, get your own truck. So, you know, it's a process, but I'm wrapping it up. So I'm gonna stay down. And you know, good things are definitely on the way. So definitely shout out to all y'all that was following me through this whole journey. And y'all already know, as soon as I get my own truck, I'm gonna give y'all the insiders on the lease game or what it's like driving by yourself. So, you know, this is just the start of everything. But yeah, I definitely wanted to tap in with y'all. I didn't want to leave the video just, you mean how I left it. I think last time I talked to y'all, I was in PA somewhere getting some food, and then I didn't want to end the video there. So, you know, but yeah, everything cool with me. Like I said, I asked a few good questions in the beginning of the video. So if you're watching this, and like I said, if you've been trucking for like 3-4 years, 5 years, 5+ years, let us know, man, because we curious, especially the millennial truckers. We want to know, because, like, you know, some people say once you in trucking, you kind of stuck in trucking. But on the other hand, I feel like, you know, the economy we in right now, the times we're in right now, there's no reason why you can't take the money you made from trucking and invest it somewhere. Start a business, maybe get in some real estate, maybe put in some stocks. I don't know, but, you know, it got to be a way that you ain't got to, you know, you got to have an exit strategy. And I feel like people my age, like I said, I'm 30 right now. So people my age, 25 and up, y'all coming into trucking, most of y'all don't want to do, some of y'all, but most people don't want to do trucking till they die. Most people like me, they probably heard that trucking, you can make a couple dollars in it, but you ain't necessarily trying to stay in trucking. You know, you want to put your money somewhere, make your money work for you. So that's where I'm coming from. I'm trying to make sure I ain't forget nothing. So I gave y'all the rundown about how long it usually take to finish TNT. You could just expect 2.5 months. I'll say that to be fair. If I wouldn't went home, like I said, I would have been done by now. I'd have been in my own truck, coasting, doing my own thing. I'd have been done in February. But just cause I know, I had people in my comments say, no, I'm gonna just stick it out. I'm never taking home time. That sound like some rookie stuff. I'm not gonna hold you. Only because, bro, it's no way. I ain't gonna say no way, because some people, I guess, I never heard about them, but it's gonna be hard for you to adjust. Number one, you're adjusting. This is something new. It's not like you built your stamina up. It's just, bro, you're gonna take some home time. And even if you don't take home time, your trainer gonna take home time. And that's not to down nobody, that's not to downplay nothing, but I mean, that's the real. Why would you want to stick out 2.5 months, 3 months on the road? It's just you're gonna burn yourself out. You're not gonna want to do trucking no more. So I say definitely take that home time, have fun with it, learn as much as you can, and yeah. Oh, I'm about to get hit. Shit, hold up. Yeah, I say I ain't want to get hit. But yeah, definitely take your home time, learn as much as you can, and just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. My fault, I'm trying to walk, but I don't want to go down this busy block. Because I don't like vlog while everybody's staring at me. But yeah, learn as much as you can, bro. Learn as much as you can, have fun with it. For all y'all been following me, I don't know if you noticed, but you know, definitely got the lock done. So I'm gonna start that lock journey soon. So I don't know if anybody in here is like, you know, interested in hair or anything, but you know, that lock journey, that channel definitely coming soon. Definitely coming next. So you mean, yeah, that's what's been good with me. That's what's new with me. But I'm gonna finish enjoying this home time I got. Told you I got like another week, so I'm gonna enjoy this. I know y'all gonna ask, so I'm not getting paid for this home time, unfortunately. I got paid for that first week, but then that second week they kind of cut me off. But it's all good. We're gonna make it do we hustlers at the end of the day. So you know, we're gonna be all right. But yeah, I just wanted to tap back in with y'all, give y'all that info. So I'm gonna holler at y'all when I get back over the road. I'm gonna tap in. Y'all be safe. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.